Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this another brand new day. And not only that, I have a Mama Squeak in my pocket. And today is a sad day. Not because Mama Squeak is on my hand. No, that's not sad. Come on, will you just stand? Stand. Come on. There we go. That's better. She didn't want to stand. Weird. But this is Mama Squeak, and it's a sad day, not because Mama Squeak is on my hand, but because I didn't hear a little 9 toes on his wheel yesterday. And even though little 9 toes was of advanced age, he still liked to run on his wheel. But he ran on his wheel, you know, less and less as he got older and older and older. And he was already old when I picked him up. But I didn't hear him at all on his wheel yesterday. And I checked on him this morning when I came in. He was gone. Little 9 toes is gone. So there's little Mama Squeak. She's still alive. She's very active and alert. Ow! Okay, you want to go down. That's what I've taught them. She didn't actually hurt me. She just startled me. Here we go. Into your cage. Because I've taught them that if they want to go down, just let me know. And that they let me know by going like, But they don't bite. They just open up their mouth and they put their teeth on my fingers. And so it just startled me because I wasn't prepared for her to do it so early. Usually she wanders around a lot longer. But she's standing on her house now. In fact, I'm going to grab her again. Ha 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 ha. So here's Mama Squeak back. Yay. So Mama Squeak is alive, and Boogle is alive, and Charvy's alive, and Bad Ears is alive, and 9 toes is gone. So I'm down to 4 hamsters, which is okay. Later on, when I'm down to 1 or none and I've got money, the important part, I'll pick up some more. I can't live without hamsters, even though they break my heart and make me cry when they perish. But then everybody that passes on makes me break my heart and I cry. But anyway, it is Sunday, 7:17 a.m., the 15th of April. I'm a little late saying that, but I like to let y'all know what the day and time is when I start. I like to start at 6:30, thus it's 7:17 now, so it was about 7:15 when I got started. I had to take a shower this morning though, so thumbs up for that. That's always exhausting. I've talked about spoon theory before, and you know, it's like if you're a person without chronic issues, you have like 100 spoons to spend every time you wake up in the morning. And it takes a spoon to get out of bed. And it takes like 2 spoons to get ready for your day. And then it takes, as you go through the day, you spend spoons doing stuff. And then at the end of the day, you've got X number of spoons left. Probably around 20, 30. Maybe it was a hard day and you've only got 10 spoons left. Maybe it was a really easy day and you got 50 spoons left. You've got an energy reserve. You can still do a lot of stuff. I'm better off than a lot of people with chronic issues. But I start off my day with about 20 spoons. And waking up and getting up takes a spoon or 2. Taking a shower is 2 to 3 spoons. I've just started recording and I've only got like 15 spoons left to spend for the rest of my day. So it's fun that way. But it's fine. I mean, I shower every 3rd day, except for times like yesterday when another day went by. I'm still clean. I wash, you know, I sponge bathe. Sponge bathe, quote unquote, is just the name for it. It's a washcloth. I wash all the various stinky parts of the body. I wash my face. I don't wash here and then my face. I start with my face, thank you. But then I wash all the various parts of my body that need washing. But you can't wash your hair with a sponge bath, and I can't stand over a sink or my back will just break and shoot vertebrae across the room. So that's the bad part. So my hair ends up looking lank, limp, and lifeless at the end of that time, but life is life. So today I'm clean though. Well, I mean clean every day. What I meant is showered. I can't speak English. I have difficulties with that. Life is life. Part of it is, of course, the depression and the fibromyalgia and the brain damage from my alcoholism. And part of it is because before I went and took my shower, I filled this up and went outside and, well, It used to be filled with green, but it ain't anymore. So I'm still medicated because that was about 5:15 when I was outside puffing away so I could take my shower. I'm still medicated, not heavily. But this stuff's an excellent painkiller. Cannabis just is awesome for pain control. I don't have a lot to spare. That was like, I can't puff away on it anymore until like, well, after 6 o'clock tonight, or I'm just going to be running out at noon and then have none left. So thumbs up for that. Mortality continues rushing toward me at the speed of life. It continues rushing towards all of us at the speed of life. Because the world turns and time goes on. Engage with life while you have time. Because it's all running out. None of us are special. In 100 years, we'll all be forgotten. If you are in the history books, you're just a footnote, is either good or bad. Past that, you're just one of the nameless billions. There have been 77 to 100 billion human beings since human beings first became human beings. That's a lot of people. Just another nameless cog in the machine. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I understand what happens at death. I worked in healthcare for 15 years as a nurse's aide doing geriatric care. I've cleaned up about 200 people after they died. I have zero illusions about health, about the end of life, about what's going to happen. I know what's awaiting me. I've cleaned up, as stated, those 200 people that got old and then gone. And my wife, gone. And my mother, gone. People all around me, ever since 1992, majorly that I started really paying attention to it. People that I grew up reading, watching, listening to in music and books and all that have been kicking off. I first started paying attention to it, what was it, 1992, I think, when the author Isaac Asimov kicked off. That's when mortality really started saying, we're a-comin'. And since then, everybody's been dropping off. And not even like at good old ages. Like there was, I don't know how to pronounce his name. It's like Milos Forman, but he was a director of some awesome films. He just kicked off at 86. Not bad. But the author Ursula K. Le Guin, she just recently died in her 80s. It's nice that people are lasting that long. On the other hand, I see so many people that are kicking off before they even hit 60. I took care of a lot of men in my time in healthcare where they weren't even 60 and they were dying of old age. All those things that happen as you get older. But it hit them in their 50s. So it comes a-rushing, and things can go wrong so quickly. And I was surprised to learn that like the things that you eat, I mean, of course, the things that you eat can cause cancers depending on what it is. I was surprised, though, to discover that eating mold, like if you eat moldy food, mold causes cancers. Great. I mean, I always knew don't eat moldy food because it's like bad for you. But I've accidentally eaten moldy stuff in the past. I'm a human being. I'm a human. I'm only human after all. And I watched a iDubbbz thing, iDubbbz TV, with him and Ethan Klein, I think it was, of H3H3. And in one of those, Ian grabbed a moldy strawberry and then ate it. It's like, on the one hand, yeah, big deal. It's not going to kill you, obviously. It might make you sick for a little while. Past that, a few minutes of unpleasantness, and then it's over. Problem is, of course, that could, if he gets cancer later on in his life, maybe that's not the exact reason, but it's another straw laid on top of the camel's back. And after all, only so many straws will happen before the camel just collapses under the weight. Life is life. Thumbs up for that. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Of course, I thought of all sorts of things that I've been wanting to talk about, but I didn't write them down because I was like taking a shower and getting ready for my shower and then getting ready for my day after the shower. So I've thought of all sorts of things to talk about, and yet I can't remember any of them. Have I mentioned? Yeah, I mentioned. Did I mention that Nine Toes, the hamster, is gone? Yes, because he was running on his wheel. I mentioned that. Here's the, once again, it's the same sort of joke you can make about Alzheimer's, which, you know, it's like, what's the good thing about Alzheimer's is you're always meeting new people. So that's a good thing. But with my memory, I can sometimes read the same paragraph for a half hour, and it's always fresh and new each time I reread it. And when I'm out walking, I'm thinking of a thing, and then as I think about it, the longer thoughts go back and fade, and then I rethink about them and go, oh, that's a new thought. By the time I'm done walking, I'll have recycled thoughts about 5 or 6 times, and each time it feels fresh and new. So when it happens while I'm vlogging, when it happens while I'm doing a reaction, when it happens while I'm doing a game video, I am so very sorry. Oh yeah, one of the things I'd wanted to talk about. Some people mention in like the comments about you should just tighten up your editing and do this. You could really do this some other things and really get big. You should play these popular games and you could do this and you could get really big. And a lot of those are probably true. These are probably true. If I played Fortnite, I could probably pick up a whole bunch of subscribers. If I tightened up on some editing somehow, I could probably do some stuff. I don't know how to tighten up on the editing. I do everything extemporaneously, up off the top of my head, just as I think about it, and I do everything in one hot take. So if I stumble and make a mistake and forget things, you get to see it, warts and all. I'm not selling myself as perfect, and in fact, that's why my channel has so much disparate stuff on it. I'm not selling myself as a vlogger, though I have a vlogging series. I'm not selling myself as a ration channel, though I have a ration series. I'm not selling this channel as a gaming channel or me as a gamer, but though I have a gaming series. On my game channel, of course, there I'm selling myself as a gamer. But for this channel and this, I'm not selling myself as a vlogger. I'm not selling myself as a reactor. I'm not selling myself as a gamer. I'm not selling myself as, I'm just selling myself as me. You get the whole package. So yes, you get disparate stuff scattershot all through the main channel because I make stuff for people that only care about vlogs and don't care about reactions and don't care about games. And I make reaction videos for people that don't care about vlogs and don't care about games. And I make games videos for people that don't care about vlogs and people that don't care about reactions. Now, if you come from one and you happen to take a look at and enjoy the others, then that's awesome. But I'm not selling myself as one thing. So yeah, a lot of my views may not be as good as they could be if I were a dedicated channel. Like if I were just a dedicated game channel or a vlogging channel or an information channel. But I'm not. I'm selling myself as me. And me is just a, well, I'm 55 years old. I'm broken. I've suffered child abuse, you know, sexual and physical abuse as a child. I've become an active alcoholic. I've been an active alcoholic for 25 plus years, though I've been sober since 2000. I have fallen, but I've always gone back up. I sell myself as just me. And that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. So thank you for coming along on this journey of exploration. Thumbs up for that. It is a good thing, and I do appreciate that to no end, especially with my vlogging series, this right here. I am an extroverted introvert. I need to talk to people to recharge, but also as an introvert, I don't like being around people. What a mess. Because when I'm not around people, I really want to be around people. And when I'm around people, the first thing I do is start figuring out ways to leave and get away from everyone. But I have to recharge by being around people and talking. And then once I'm recharged, I need to go and hide. So vlogging allows me to do that. And again, thank you for coming along on this journey of exploration with me. If I couldn't vlog, if I couldn't talk like this, I would be stuck. I have nobody here to talk to. My housemates aren't talkers. I don't have any friends. My other family in town, Anyway though, I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community tab. Everybody has one if you open up your Creator Studio in your YouTube account. But I've listed 24 hours worth of comments. I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 people. I count in American Sign Language on this hand and I still get lost and forget where I am. Hence it's a range of 20 to 25. If I mispronounce your username, no disrespect is intended. I'm an American English speaker. I'm better than most at names, but I'm not very good. And I'm not reading the comments right now. I'm just going to thank you for having left a comment. Whether it is a good comment, a bad comment, and a different comment, just thank you for having left a comment, taking time out of your day so that I can deal with real people in the real world, getting out of my head. That's what saved my life. So thumbs up. So I'm going to open up my Chrome and we're going to start with Kaiser Viking. Thank you so very much. And Furry Butt. Greatly appreciated. Oscar Raul Marinalgo, I sure hope I'm close, though I doubt I am. Kathy Clyde, thank you very much. Thomas S, greatly appreciated. Mackenzie Jewell, I sure hope I'm close. NIA, thank you very, very much. YDNA, thank you very much. Duke of Casio 3000, heck of a name. UWOTM8MLG Xbox, thank you very, very much. Ryan Blanche, greatly appreciated. Janik _ thank you. Zombies _ Central, thank you very, very much. Einar, thank you very, very much. Epos, greatly appreciated. Edvin Pierre, I sure hope I pronounced that correctly, thank you very much. Martin Liska, greatly appreciated. Exoy, I sure hope I'm close and thank you. Joa Brunin, boy, I know I'm not close, but thank you very, very much. Prixon Priz, I sure hope I'm close, thank you very, very much. James Moore, greatly appreciated. Gailey Sand, thank you very, very much. I hope I'm close. Deus Central, pretty cool name, thank you very much. Jacob Burton, greatly appreciated. And then last but not least, sorry about that, Leonardo Vega, greatly appreciated. As stated, each and every one of you, you get me out of my head, into the real world, dealing with real people. Thank you so very much. Oh, and of course, if you check out my various links down below, I've got an Amazon wish list. People keep telling me, put things on your Amazon wish list. Okay, I got stuff on there if anyone wants to check it out. It's down in the links below, so check out the Amazon wish list. There's stuff on it, and cool. Thank you very, very much. Awesome. And of course, Humble Bundle, check out the Humble Bundle link down there. I subscribe to Humble Bundle. This is a paid thing, of course, so you check that out. You go through the link, buy stuff there. You can kick money back in my direction. A very good thing. Humble Bundle, still independent. They still give money to charity, and you get to determine how much you want to give to charity and how much you'd like to kick back my way if you use the link. So if you do that, that would be awesome. Hey! Thank you very much. Whoring myself out and chilling myself out is now over. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate it for you to watch. If you can check out my various links, I have Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. If you could send me a postcard or something. I've been debating closing my post office box because nobody sends me anything. It's been a year and I've got like 4 postcards. And one of those didn't even have a stamp on it. So if you could send something, that'd be great. But, you know, there's Twitter, Facebook, GoFundMe, Patreon.com, Google+. If you could donate to my GoFundMe campaign or become a Patreon.com patron, that would be awesome. Like one of these beautiful and awesome people. Thank you so much. But if you cannot donate, or you simply do not donate, I do take all good wishes. I deposit them in the bank of my heart where I draw interest. So thank you very, very much. If you could toss me a like, I do appreciate all the positive validation I get from my existence. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be cool. I would understand if you don't want to, but if you are down with it, I'll do my best to keep you entertained until the day I kick off. I'm hoping it's at least 19 years. My mother only had 18 years after she turned 55, so hard to say. But you take care. Have a great day today. I'm gonna, once again, hope to have a reaction video today. I'm feeling not wonderful, but I'm getting my head into a better place, so that's a good thing. I'm going to have a game video for this channel, hopefully a game video for the game channel. Depends on whether or not Comcast lets me upload at a reasonable speed or not today. Thumbs up. So you take care. Have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side, and that, my friend, is a very good thing.